Have you ever had a dream that just you woke up and you was like, why am I dreaming this? What is my subconscious trying to tell me? Let me talk to you about it. So last night I had this dream about mustard or the lack of, let's say. So I was at the store, I was with somebody. I guess the person doesn't need to be known because I don't know. I just know it was a figure. You know how dreams are. And we finished shopping, and I said to myself or to the person, I don't remember, I forgot the mustard. So I went back in to get the mustard. Right. So I go to the shelf and I'm picking up all these bottles, and none of them are like regular mustard. Now, personally, I love me some mustard. I put mustard on French fries. I'm a mustard girl, not a ketchup girl. So I put mustard on French fries, on sandwiches, all the things that you normally put other stuff on, hot dogs. I'm a mustard girl. But the Dijon mustard I pick up off the shelf is Dijon mustard. It's hot and spicy mustard. It's um, honey mustard. It's all these other mustards, but just the OG regular mustard. And I'm confused. Well, I shouldn't say I'm confused. I'm disappointed. I wasn't confused. I was disappointed that what I was looking for was not available. And so I've been thinking about this all day. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, well, what am I supposed to be choosing something else, God? Because I want certain things and you offer me all these other solutions and I'm not taking them. And I was like, well, is it for this or is it for that? And I'm like, but I wanted like regular plain mustard. And so guess what a girl did? She went to ChatGPT because I want to get clarity. I'm one of those people as a holistic self-love coach. I know I need support and I can go through the dream analysis and pull things up. And I knew that I was not supposed to. And I even Googled it first. Okay, I Googled it first and it kept on giving me the mustard seed. And I'm like, no, this is not about the Bible. It's not about the seed. It was actually about the mustard, the condiment. And so ChatGPT did a lot of cool little stuff for me. And I just want to, I want to, how do I want to say it? I want to just pick and choose a couple of things that ChatGPT said about my dream. Because, I told it to be a dream analyst and blah, 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 blah of the prompt. And so these are the things that stood out to me the most because that's what your intuition does. All of it is not going to be relevant, but something is what my soul is going to say yes to. And so that's how you utilize your intuition, especially with AI. You utilize your intuition for the things that say yes and not the things that you have to look sideways and be like, well, maybe, maybe is a no when it comes to AI and things that resonate with you. But so, number one says, you are in a season of selecting what sustains you. I thought that was pretty good, ChatGPT. Chat was on it. You are in a season of selecting what sustains you. I really love that. That hit me into a soul, at a soul level and at a heart level. And another part of this was it said that in the dream said you're being offered many versions of something, but none of them are aligned with your original knowing. I really like that. My original knowing, I kept being offered these other things, pulling them off the shelf, but I put them back because that's not what my heart wanted. That's not what my soul wanted. That wasn't a desire. And so was I willing to settle or compromise? I guess not. I guess not because I literally left the store without it. And it said that that is self-respect. And I was like, yes, chat. Self-respect. I'm not going to just be doing stuff just to be doing it. I love that. I love that from chat. Also, chat said a lot, but these are the things that, again, that were more potent to my understanding that I really liked. Me not finding what I wanted, not it wasn't a failure. I just had boundaries. I love that. Also, chat said you are at a point in your life where you are no longer willing to substitute essence for variety, which I just said. Um, doesn't compromise just because something is popular, intense, or sweetened. Oh, and this dream acknowledges my growth, my ability to notice misalignment and walk away without self-betrayal. And I am no longer want to I no longer want the better version of things if it means losing the original yes in my body. So those are the ones that really stood out to me. I mean, chat went on and on and on. You know how chat do. He gives you everything. It's like pages and pages of stuff, but those are the main things that really stood out to me. And I normally, when I do dream like that, I usually journal about it and think about it. And in the beginning, my own intuition said pretty much the same thing about the variety and not having what I wanted was there. And I really like that ChatGPT also said that I didn't like um I wasn't angry. Like he gave me all these other emotions that I could have been, but I was just disappointed and I walked away. And so disappointment is one of those emotions for me. Is like I use that's like my default. That's like my default emotion when things don't go my way. I normally don't get angry. I normally don't get frustrated. I just get disappointed and then I just be like, ugh, like not again. And then I move on. And at this point in my life, I know I've said I'm tired of being disappointed about things or people. And so my expectations, I want to continue to have expectations, but I don't want to be disappointed about the expectations. And so I have to find this middle ground that just says, it just wasn't available versus being disappointed. Because in the dream, I was disappointed, but I don't want to be disappointed. I just want to just be like, okay, it wasn't available, you know? So my mustard dream is interesting, isn't it? It was interesting to me. This is just something personal within on this YouTube video that just wanted me to say I had a dream and it was about mustard, but it was really deeper than mustard because that's the way the subconscious mind works within a dream. And if you ever had a dream and you need some clarity, go to ChatGPT. You never know what he comes up with. Or at least my ChatGPT is a he. Some people call ChatGPT a girl, depending on what it is, or female, or feminine energy. But always use your own intuition and your own discernment. But I do like the how it already mimicked and mirrored what I already believe what it was. So that's it. That's all, you guys. Sometimes, Coach Hunt, the holistic self love coach, is just human. I'm just human in this human experience, having dreams, wanting them interpreted, and so I can live my best life ever. That's it. That's all. I love you guys so much. I have your greatest interest at heart. Bye.